Greetings, I'm Shalene Giles with FIG. Our concerns and prayers go out to everyone dealing with the corona crisis. A special extended, heartfelt prayers and appreciation to our colleagues who are on the front line fighting this crisis head on. We are praying for you and your family, for your health, your happiness, and your safety. We're now a few weeks into the stay-at-home order and hearing so much about the coronavirus through the media outlets. It's overwhelming. We also don't know how long this will last. I have to be honest, being on house arrest, cooking 2 meals a day, and not doing girly things as a stress outlet is beginning to wear down my sanity. To keep a sound mind, I have to remind myself several times a day that this too shall pass, and God is in control. I am not responsible for fixing anything, but I am responsible for my faith in God, and knowing Him comforts me during this crisis. I find myself being busy, but not being productive during the day. Why is that? Maybe it's because I'm losing focus. Did you make a New Year's resolution in January? Do you even remember your New Year's resolution? Are you on track for that New Year's resolution? Or did the corona crisis throw your New Year's resolution out the window? Yes, I'm guilty for getting off track. I did not write down the Corona 5 for my New Year's resolution. I did not plan on gaining 5 pounds from stress eating, having excessive cortisol levels, and binging on Tiger King. My New Year's resolution was to learn how to play hard and less stress. That went totally out the window when the corona crisis hit. Instead of playing hard, I went in the opposite direction, stress more and work more. Let's use this quarantine time to get back on track, to get refocused, and create our success that lies ahead. How do we do that? Set goals for yourself, your family, and your professional career. Write them down. Divide these goals into short-term and long-term goals. Then, set dates for when you want to achieve your short-term and long-term goals. Now, start working backwards and write down each step to achieve these goals. No matter how minute the steps are, dump your brain, write them down. Be as detailed as possible. No one is going to read this unless you share. But do me a favor, write your goals and your steps in ink and write your dates in pencil. Don't beat yourself up for not meeting a goal. It's okay to change the date. The important thing here is you have a goal. Having goals and setting dates means you're aware of what it takes to be successful. You're not looking backwards. Your pathway of success is in front of you. To be successful, you want to look ahead and move forward. Now decide on which goals can be delegated to others. Who can help you with the steps of the goals? Delegate the goals that are not your strengths and definitely not your interest. Why is that? We think we can do all of this by ourselves. Name me one entrepreneur who created their success without a team. I've always made my New Year's resolutions to balance my life, balance my work, balance my checkbook. And I'm always disappointed when I don't create this balance. I've eventually learned there is no balance. This was a mind-blowing moment for me. Instead of trying to create balance, which isn't going to happen, create integration. Decide on what you want to do with your short-term and long-term goals. Create the steps and the time frames to complete these goals. Decide which goals are priorities, then choose who will help you and delegate steps to achieve these goals. This is not balance, this is integration. This is moving towards success. The only way to create successful integration is to have a precise plan in writing. So remind yourself of your New Year's resolution. If you need to, revise them now while you have the time. Prepare yourself now for success and hit the ground running when this crisis ends. Be safe, be well, and be blessed.